everybody, it's Kelly, and today I'm doing a layout with some photos of my sister and my nephew dancing the groom's mother's dance at my nephew's wedding. So the silver glitter paper that I'm going to mount this on is from American Crafts. It's really great glitter paper because it doesn't shed at all. And I just showed you the back of it. I had cut some stars out of there, and I'm just covering those up because you're really not going to see much but the border here. And I wanted the glitter paper because I wanted some sparkle and bling. There's the lighting in these photographs, which I did not take the professional photographs from the wedding. The lighting in these photographs is just amazing, really. And then there's that, you see that one big light sort of behind my sister's head, and I really just wanted to emphasize that. So that 3x4 card that says Live a Beautiful Life is from Craftsmith. It's the silver foil, it's a silver foil 12x12 paper pad from Michael's. I got that in a hot buy probably a year ago, but that's where it came from. And then I have that that pink polka dot paper there, and that is from My Mind's Eye, and it's the In Bloom collection in the La Fleur paper. And I'm mounting that on that silver bokeh paper, which is from Cartabella Rustic Elegance, and it's called Jars because there are jars on the background. Now I'm choosing a doily here. That is an 8-inch doily from Sunny Side Up Bakery. I was trying to remember, sorry. And you can buy those at Hobby Lobby, but any 8-inch doily obviously would work in this particular situation, or any 8-inch circle would. You just want it big enough so that it stretches over the majority of the photographs here. So I just cut that in half right now. And I'm going to mount the 3x4 card kind of right on top of it there. And now I'm kind of looking for something, an added extra touch of embellishment or something. And I'm going to go to my washi tape, which I don't use that a ton, and I think I need to think of this more often. So I have that washi tape there, and I'm not sure if it's from, I'm trying a couple of different washi tapes actually. The one that I had in my hand is the one I'm going to settle on. I'm looking at black as well, just because the pictures are so dark. Sorry, everybody. Still a little bit of a remnant of my cold. But I decided that if I did the black, you'd see the washi tape versus the photos, and I really like how you see the photos there. And now that I have this on there like that, I really, really like it. Now this tape has a little bit of a liner to it. So I just took that liner off, and then I'm going to mount the tape there on the bottom. And then I'll do the same thing at the top eventually. I just like how it gives it that extra added little something. Now I am going to make sure that the tape goes in the proper direction so that, sorry, the stripes are going the same way. Although now that I think about it, they would go the same way no matter what you did. The one thing I don't love is that the stripes are kind of pointing off the layout versus on the layout, but that's fine. That's only something probably that I would notice. And now what I'm doing is I haven't glued down the middle section yet with the photograph and then the doily there. And that's because I know that I want to do my title. And I need to kind of decide what I'm going to use for lettering. I know I'm going to use probably something in silver. So I go and I grab a couple of things just to check it out, and that's the doll font. And I just thought it was a little bit too large. It's originally what I thought I'd use. So I'm going to grab something else and it's going to take me a minute. This is almost in real time. It's really close to real time. As a quick layout. I'm not going to do a lot of embellishing on this because there's quite a few of these layouts. The one thing that I did not do that I realized is I don't have dates on any of these, nor did I put like their names. So I think I'm going to go back now that I'm done and add that in. And I can either add it to the card, you know, to like under Live a Beautiful Life, or I'm really kind of inclined to add that on the bottom right above the washi tape is kind of where I'm thinking I'm probably going to do that. And now I need to glue this down a little bit, that now that I know the size of the letter that I'm going to use, I can start gluing it down so I can put my title on. And honestly, that's really all that this is going to take. That's one thing I like about these wedding layouts that I'm doing. They're pretty simple. I don't know if that's because I've scrapped so many wedding layouts in the last 3 years, and they've been pretty simple because they were going into the kids' albums or what, but versus my own album. But it's just kind of like I think that way now when I'm doing wedding albums, because I did my own wedding album and it wasn't this simple. You would have recognized it. Although I guess some people might say this isn't simple because there's 2, 3 layers of paper and washi tape and doilies, and so. But anyway, definitely much more so than some of the things that I quote normally do. My washi tape was giving me a little bit of a fit here. I had a roll of some of the new washi tape from the ATG tape, and it was really sticky. And it was on a brown roll versus on a white roll, and I checked. It was the acid safe stuff, but it was sticking to everything. It was just awful. So I don't know if that's old or new or what, but I'm hoping that's some kind of fluke, because if I have to use that stuff all the time, I don't know that I'll be able to use it, because it was like ripping paper. I did a scrapbook for a friend of mine to celebrate her company's 20th anniversary, which you are not going to see any layouts for. Just there are people that I don't know and that kind of stuff, and it was just a project for her, but they were really, really simple layouts. So I did manage to use my thickers guide here. I was very excited about that. And then as I took some of the letters off, they didn't stay off. So anyway, here's a still shot and a couple of detail shots. Hope you guys are all well. I'll be back with another layout again soon. Bye.